Okay, we're going to try this again because I don't think you could see quite as well stitch definition. Anyway, this is my sock that I'm working on. This is a 9-inch circular, a size 1. I hold it pretty much closely inside my left hand with the right hand more open, and I just work my stitches. I'm not the fastest knitter. I'm a thrower. I don't tend to try and rush through stuff, but it works well for me. I find it comfortable. It's easy. I don't hold my work too tightly, which means I have probably a looser stitch than many people like, but I find that I get a good fabric anyway, and it's an even fabric that tends to have longevity. And basically this is just it. Just work around the sock all the way as you go. Nothing exciting. This pattern is a knit 2 through the back loop purl 1 cable for 90% of the pattern, and then there is a design down the front of the leg that this is actually the off row on the design, so this row is just knit the stitches presented, and then every other row there's a cable around the outside of the pattern section that's fairly easy to do. Nothing strenuous at all, but this works just as well for a more difficult pattern than a simple pattern. Just happens to be that the socks that I'm working on now are a simple pattern. This is one of my own designs that I'm working on for my girlfriend's birthday. This is sock 2. Her birthday's on the 30th, and I'm hoping to have these done for her birthday. I probably have about 2 or 3 more days worth of knitting to do before this is done. And today's the 24th, I think, so I have 6 days to get the socks done. I'll get them done in plenty of time. And here we come up to the pattern again, which is just basically a diamond shape. One diamond is knit, the next one is purl. I'm working on the purl diamond, and then it repeats back, so it's, you know, you could do all the diamonds knit or all the diamonds purl or whatever you wanted to do. And like I said, this is the off row, so all I'm doing is following the pattern as it goes along, which makes it a lot faster than fiddling with trying to do the pattern itself, doing the cable. I do my cables without a cable needle, however. I've got a method that I like that works for me. And if I get back around here before the camera runs out of energy, out of battery, I will go ahead and show that to you too. But I can knit like this for several hours without any discomfort at all. Because I hold it loosely, because I don't hold it tightly. I think that has a lot to do with it. And I also think that because I'm not stopping and starting all the time, I just can knit continually around. I think that helps too with the wear on your hand. You're not changing your position all the time. You're not stopping and starting and picking up and putting down, and you just keep knitting. And it does. It goes very smoothly and fairly quickly. I mean, yes, I knit a lot slower than many people, especially those Norwegians, but once you establish a tempo that works for you, I don't see any point to rush. I mean, I do this for enjoyment, not for I mean, this is not a job. This is my relaxation. So I take it at a relaxing pace. And I find it fun and enjoyable. Much more fun and enjoyable with a 9-inch circular for me than any of the other methods that I've tried. And I've tried magic loop and DPN and longer circulars, and I just, this is what I'm comfortable with. So that's what I do. I like working out here on the porch too because it's nice and it's bright. I have good lighting out here. I can see what I'm doing without too much difficulty, which is important. It's a little overcast today, so my colors probably aren't as true as they normally would be, but this is a very vivid teal, a bright teal color. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up that well in this lighting or not, but we'll see. And, okay, I'm getting ready to do my cable, so I'm going to slow down here a second and show you what I do. What I do is I start and I take the stitch from the left hand, one at a time, from the back loop forward, like I were kind of like a reverse of a going the wrong way through the needle on a knit through the back loop. And then I take my left needle and I go through both loops at the same time, which puts them back on the needle going in the right direction, and the first stitch is knit through the back loop, and the next stitch on this section is purl, and it lines them up, makes it nice and easy. It's much quicker for me than trying to pull it from the front, crossing over from front on left to right. Now going the other direction, which we will do here in a second when I get over to this side, I do go ahead and pull from behind. I just reach into the stitch from behind, pull my thread back through, purl it, and then do my knit through the back loop and drop them both off. It just, for me, that works. And there you have it. That's basically how we do this. Like I said, it's really comfortable. I could do this all day. Many days I do. So, I hope that helps. Thanks for watching.